What's up, Jolinator Club? Alright, so in preparation for The Incredibles 2, I'm here to review The Incredibles. Alright, now let's jump right into this. Okay, it goes without saying that any Pixar fan, myself included, loves The Incredibles. The Incredibles is one of my favorite Pixar movies, and I am here to talk about it because The Incredibles 2 is coming out, and I am super pumped. Let's jump right into this. Okay, so The Incredibles is, of course, the 6th feature film from Pixar Animation Studios, and it was directed by Brad Bird. And this was the first film from Pixar directed by Brad Bird. The only other one that I know of is Ratatouille. And it revolves around the superhero family known as the Pars. Here's the story of The Incredibles. In the golden age of superheroes, Mr. Incredible is the world's favorite. He's just awesome. He saves lives, stops crime wherever he sees it. How did he get his superpowers? Who cares? They just exist. And all these other superheroes just have powers. We don't know their origin story, and that's really what I like about it. However, one day while saving the day, Mr. Incredible accidentally hurts someone, and then there are all these lawsuits being filed against superheroes, and next thing you know, they can't be superheroes anymore. So now Mr. Incredible is now Bob Parr, forced to live a life in the suburbs as a man. He's just a man with a family. He's married to Elastigirl, and now, by the way, Elastigirl's real name is Helen Parr, and they have kids who also have superpowers. Dash, who has super speed. Violet has the ability to throw force fields and turn invisible. I should also mention Elastigirl and Mr. Incredible's powers. Helen has the ability to super stretch, and Bob is strong. But anyway, Bob misses the glory days of being a hero, so one day he gets a message from this woman named Mirage to go back into action undercover. Well, sure enough, Helen finds out what he's doing, and now she and the kids are going into action with him, but little do they know that this is all revolving around an evil plot by a villain named Syndrome. Alright, now what I really like about this movie is the fact that it is a superhero family. We haven't really seen that very often. Now, some people have compared The Incredibles to the Fantastic Four. However, Brad Bird, I have heard, has shut that theory down. He's said that it's just coincidental because he never read comics as a kid. But I will say, The Incredibles is a great movie because of the characters, just like all Pixar movies. The characters are really what drive this movie. Mr. Incredible is great. Not only is he a cool superhero, but he also has a few funny moments. Not very many, but if you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. And what's really cool is that these characters are not written like a typical family that you would see in the movies. Helen in this movie talks to her kids like how a real mother would talk to her kids, and that is really cool. Oh, I should also mention there's this character right here, Edna Mode. She's actually voiced by Brad Bird, and she is hilarious. She's all, "No capes, I will make your suits, darling," and stuff like that. She's pretty funny. Now, of course, the message all comes together at the end with them working together, and you see them using their powers together to save the city and all that. But really, before all this happens, Bob was used to fighting solo. And really, that's where he learns his lesson. He learns that it's better to fight with his family as a team and take out Syndrome together. Frozone also gets a little bit into the action. And of course, talking about Frozone, I gotta mention that famous scene, "Honey, where's my super suit?" I love it just as much as the next guy. Alright, in the end, guys, The Incredibles is just an absolute blast from start to finish. It's great, it's funny, it's action-packed, it has everything. It is one of my favorite Pixar movies, and The Incredibles is a movie that is so nice, it's worth seeing thrice. Okay guys, so post your comments below. I want to know, who is your favorite character from The Incredibles? Let me know your thoughts down below. You guys are the best. Thank you all so much as always for watching. And if you like this, like, comment, favorite, hit that subscribe button, and join the Jolinator Club. Just bump.